Day number 3 then, and the England side will have a spring in their step as they take to the field, because they are controlling this game right in the pound seats. South Africa, a day of fight on a surface that is slow, that is flat, but is turning. So all about batting and making sure first target, avoid the follow on, but ensure that they're intact pretty much at the end of the day. Oh, has it got it? Oh, that's a top catch. Wow, that is outstanding. Bess again.
All good, Bessie, all good, mate.
Beautifully played. Good use of the feet and down the ground for 4. Positive. And again, just as good as the previous one. 2 in a row.
Yeah, very good from du Plessis, and Joe Root should just keep it the same, except maybe just move Sibley straighter at mid-off.
Yeah!
Gone! Oh, wow! Dominic Bess is running through South Africa here. It's 4 down, and it's 4 for Bess.
There's a sign of intent, and he gets it past Broad. That's a better shot. Need to put him off his length as well. Need to get rid of some of those close catches. Game's a lot easier when you're scoring, not just in a bunker.
That is a drop catch, and the groan around the ground knew it.
And the debate is, why is Ben Stokes not there? Ben Stokes' best hands in the game in this England side. Usually it's slip off the spinner.
As they go for 4. Bit of extra bounce that'll please Bess. Get his line right. And that's why leg slips in. Nice simple move of the feet. It's exactly what Kevin Peterson was talking about in his little demo this morning.
And there he goes again. The previous ball was short because he thought he might come down the pitch, so he was able to punch it through the offside. Then the next ball he uses his feet and hits it over the top. That is proper batting against spin bowling.
Very nice way to go to double figures. More important perhaps of the time, the 98 minutes that he spent frustrating England. Got him! Well done, Dom Bess. 22 years of age and a 5-for. Ooh, hit that, and he did. You'll get the odd ball like that from Joe Denley. You've got to put it away, as Nortje did there. 113 for 5.
Now we're going to go off. 2 deliveries. That was it. We only needed 2 more just to make our decision. Okay, enough's enough. Rain stops play. Have an early lunch, and all the groundsmen charge on with the covers.
Well, welcome back to St George's Park. We're sorry it's been such a long delay. What is it? Over 2.5 hours since the rain came, and we've had no play since. Infuriating, really. Particularly if you're an England player or supporter, or if you're watching at home in England, because Dominic Bess has been busy bowling South Africa into, well, a seriously difficult situation. 113 for 5 now, the South Africans. Glorious stroke. The best of Quinton de Kock. Work. I can tell the Dom Bess story all I want. Quinton de Kock will always make a little narrative of his own. He's that good. Oh, that's a stroke. That's better than all the others. Not put together, but it's a standout.
Gone very fine, that to the 4 more.
And that's beautifully driven. Over pitched and driven through covers for 4. Oh, that's carried, I think, and gone through the hands very quickly. It would have been a fine catch. I think Stokes at the same time might be just a little bit disappointed. It would have been a blinder, though. End of the over, 149 for 5. As a little slash down to 3rd man in the air for a while. In a vacant area, though.
Get back in.
150 up now.
Gone! Stokes again! It's a tough catch, but it's that man again. Tough shot. Pulled away for 4.
Or get it up there like that. Try and double bluff him. See if he is bluffed. He's not bluffed. That is a gorgeous shot. Be a couple of the shots of the test match so far.
Oh. Not what you want to be doing if you're Stuart Broad. Not that he's bowled a lot of overs. A bit of time for him to get out of the blocks there and then tumble to his left side. Another beautiful stroke from Philander. Nice to see him playing so freely. Yeah. It's the old loosener, if ever I've seen one. Another twirler. Well, it happens. It doesn't happen often. The outfielding in the modern game is something to behold, really. And particularly the athleticism around the boundaries. Beautiful. Great move into the ball there. So still to start with. He really is something to watch. This guy is wonderful all-round cricketer. It's a 50 of great skill and common sense. On the back, by the way, of a really good wicket-keeping performance. Over 152 overs. He was tidy. Footwork was good. It's 193 for 6.
Oh, that's been put down. Now that just ballooned a little bit. I think maybe the lack of pace was the cause of that one going down.
Yeah, it was a change of the field. They brought the second slip into position. This could be the second time Ben Stokes has put Munchen de Kock down off the captain's bowling.
So Philander is going to retain the strike with that single, which also brings up the 200. 200 for 6 now. Okay, so here we go. This is the last ball. Really has been a fascinating day of Test match cricket. A little bit wide that time. He disappoints himself with that delivery, but my goodness, he can be extremely proud of the work that he's done. Pat on the back there from the umpire, knows he's got more work to do tomorrow, but 5 for 51. Michael Atherton has been a startling performance from Bess.
Yeah, wonderful day for him. Good day for England. They're still well in front in this game. England's players will allow Dom Bess to lead them off because he has dominated the day's play. He's taken 5, his first 5 for in Test cricket. Of those 4 wickets to fall, gone to him, the majority of them. But a good partnership this between de Kock and Philander at the end of the day. 54, and both of them look pretty comfortable out there, apart from De Kock to the off spinners, where he was offering, or to two of them to the off spinners when he offered catches to slip. Against the seamers, he's looked exceptional, and Philander has looked solid as well.
The great defender arrives. 136 balls, more than 3 hours you defied England for. Well played.
Thank you very much.
Terrific effort. You almost enjoy it, I think.
Yeah, I always enjoy batting, and it's just nice to be out there. Obviously, not scoring the runs, we're just trying to bat for a certain time, and yeah, it's really nice to be out there.
Even the fending off of the short balls, and you seem to relish in it. We saw a sort of glint in your eye.
Yeah, look, when I saw the short balls are coming, I was ready for the fight there. Yeah, it's something I knew it's probably going to be coming, and we've been working really hard just to try and adapt and try and find ways around it. So, yeah, I really enjoy it.
Contrasting Centurion over 2 hours, here over 3, and first baller in Cape Town. It shows how mad this game can be, doesn't it? I mean, the pitch is slow, so at least you had some time, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely I had some time. Not as rushed as maybe Centurion or them, but yeah, Cape Town again also wasn't the quickest of wickets, and got a first baller. That's just probably cricket, eh?
Well, that was the magic of Ben, and the other extraordinary thing about cricket is Ben Stokes, who can seem to do no wrong, dropped a couple of catches today. It's a real reminder about how mortal we all are, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Don't ever think you're ahead of the game or anything. It's going to bite you when you think you're ahead of cricket. But anyway, yeah. Unfortunately, they dropped a few. Fortunately for us.
How's the dressing room now?
We know nothing's over yet. There's still 2 days to go, so it's still a lot to fight for. Can't come in and cruise in here tomorrow. We have to really fight and dig deep.
And home ground for you, how have you analysed the surface? Obviously, you've played a lot of 4-day games here. Is it very different to what you've seen from St George's Park over the last 4 years, or is this what it's been? Because if it has, you've been bowling blimmin' well.
It's yeah, I think it's quite similar. There's now and then where the wicket is maybe a little bit quicker or a little bit more bounce or whatever. But generally, this is the wickets that we've seemed to come across, and also I think the drought now recently has played quite a big part in it. I don't know, I'm not the groundsman, but that's just my opinion. We played a T20 game here as well with Mzansi, and I think it was a record T20 score, 220, and they chased it down. So I'm quite positive that the drought's been having an effect on the wicket as well, but generally it's how the wicket is.
It doesn't look like a pitch where the new ball is a particular advantage, does it? It seems to sort of suck the bounce and pace out of the new ball, and yet we're all thinking that tomorrow morning's very important because the new ball's due. It's a funny thing, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's difficult to say. You never really know what to expect. Also, whether wind or whatever conditions might change and be favourable for bowling. But hopefully, there's nothing in the wicket tomorrow with the new ball.
And after being out there for as long as you have, does it give you a different idea about maybe how you should bowl in the second innings? Did you find what certain deliveries were effective and difficult to face up to?
Yeah, I must say I got a pretty good idea of what's more effective and what's a little bit easier to face. Still, different guys, maybe they'll find what I found difficult, maybe they'll find it easier. I mean, if you look at Quinny, he's finding it quite easy out there at stages, and yeah, I just think I do have a better idea. It's just about applying the pressure with the right plans now going forward into the next innings.
Okay. All right, thank you for your time. We appreciate it. Well done.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the
brave performance. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Absolutely brilliant.